Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for clicking on my video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be doing a collective general reading this afternoon, this evening. Keep in mind this will be a general reading, so everything may not fit your situation. The energy has been really, really thick today. For the last couple of days, it has been really thick. My eyes have been swollen non-stop, seems like. The energy, my ears is ringing. It's a lot going on in the ethers in these spiritual streets. So I'm going to clear the energy and say a prayer, and then we're going to tap in, you guys. Return to sender. Holy Spirit, holy angels, Mother, Father, God in heaven, I come to you this evening and I thank you. I thank you for your love, your light, the gifts, the protection, mercy, the grace, and the opportunity to share these gifts. I ask that you please use me as a clear channel, that you give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth for the divine collective. I also ask that you please send my ancestors, the archangels, the ascended masters, my higher self, my spirit team, and my spirit guides to assist me, to protect me, help us to alchemize, block, and return to the sender any negative energy sent to harm us, and help us to alchemize what's left into love, light, peace, blessings, healing, forgiveness, joy, happiness, abundance, great health, wealth, and the plan that you have for our lives. God, please protect and clear all of my chakras. Amen, amen, and amen. All right, you guys. The energy is really, really thick. So let's tap in and see what's going on in these spiritual streets. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing amazing. Thank you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, most high, ancestors of the light. What cards are we using to tell this message? The red cards. Using these. Yep. All right. Okay. So we got a snake and courage. Courage and meditate. So you had to be brave. Yeah. And you're very influential. So your courage and your bravery influence something. Your magic and your courage. Past life connection. Okay, so this is about a past life connection you had in a past life. So whatever this reading is about, this person or people, this is a past life connection. So this took place in the past life in some way, shape, or form. Growth in past life. And you had to grow through this situation this lifetime. All right. What happened, Holy Spirit, holy angels, most high, ancestors of the light? What happened? What are we talking about? Why is the energy so thick? Why have my eyes been swollen for the last 3 days, God? 2 days, 3 days? Why? What's going on? Why is the energy so thick? Why are my ears ringing? What does the collective need to know? What is going on in these spiritual streets that we need to know about? What truth needs to be told? Lies need to be uncovered. Any triangulations, karmic cycles, circles, loops going around. Could you please show me? I ask you all these things in the mighty name of your son. All right, y'all, let's get it. I haven't been able to sleep as well as I would like, but I've been getting it in. We got a soulmate. So we talking about you and a soulmate. This does not have to be a friend, a lover. This could be a family member, a friend, or a lover. This is somebody who you have a soul contract with, a soul tie with. This is a soulmate, somebody from your past life. Somebody close to you right now in this lifetime. What about this person? We got fire and good fortune. So there was some type of fire between you and this soulmate about a good fortune. Confirmation. And I'm getting a headache. Okay, so there was some type of fire about some fortune, money. I'm hearing inheritance. So you and this soulmate had some fire behind some fortune. Okay. What else? That's a lot. Take all of them. Yes. All right. So you and some soulmate had some fire over some fortune. And they got shadow work or shadow. Somebody was operating in their shadow in the past life. Nature spirits, and you came here to heal this lifetime. Divine feminine. And you got these psychic gifts. And this person is jealous. This is a snake in your camp. And you having a new life. Standing in your divinity. You got relief. And you got home. And then you got lucky. This is too many cards. I'm hearing no, it's not. Okay. No, it's not too many cards. It's 14 cards. At the bottom of the deck, we got magic. So you want to play with magic? So this is somebody that was playing with magic. So you and your soulmate, whoever this is, you had a past life connection with. Somebody was operating in their shadow. And they was playing with magic. And you came here to heal this lifetime. I know you don't want me to read all these. Nope, you don't have to read them. Let's get some cards. You're lucky. You made it home. You've been sent some relief. You got divinity, new life. You was able to transmute this snake. You was able to transmute the fire. This person, this soulmate was jealous. So you got a soulmate that was jealous of you, which created some type of fire with this snake. And this is a past life situation. It was over a good fortune, inheritance. This is somebody who's operating in their shadow and you was operating in your divinity. This is a situation you came here to heal. And now there's some type of relief, divine feminine, something about your home and your psychic abilities and you being lucky. What cards are we using? The little white ones. Okay, we're going to start with these. No, we ain't starting with these. Start with these? No. Okay, which ones? Archangels. I have so many cards that I can't find them sometimes. Hold on. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ascended Masters. What is going on? What's the situation here with this soulmate that started some type of fire over some fortune because somebody was operating in their shadow side? Let's hear about it. Are we talking about the divine feminine or divine masculine? What happened here? So you got a soulmate here. You and a soulmate. What happened with you and this soulmate? What happened with you and this soulmate? What happened, God? What happened with you and the soulmate? What happened with the collective? Four of Wands. This is somebody who you shared a home with, somebody you live with. This could be a family member. Helps one live in peace with everyone. So this is somebody who you lived in peace with at some point in time. And then there was a fire. Why was there a fire? Six of Pentacles. This is somebody you was very generous to, you gave to. Equal give and take. Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands. And then you was defensive. The Devil. Well, something happened. This person was operating on demon time. King of Pentacles. So we got a King of Pentacles that was operating on demon time. And you had to defend yourself. This is somebody you was generous to. This is a soulmate, which caused some type of fire. Okay. So we got somebody who you shared a family with, who you once lived in peace with. And then there was some type of fire. Why was there a fire? What started the fire? Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the World card in the reverse. Incompletion. Somebody did not complete something. Three of Pentacles. Could be a third party situation. Collaboration. It didn't work out. The collaboration didn't work out. Something was not completed. Okay. So there's a soulmate situation here. Somebody who you used to live in peace with. And then there was some type of fire. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There was a collaboration. Teamwork make the dream work. But the teamwork didn't make the dream work. Something didn't happen. Why? Mental force in the reverse. Somebody was trying to force you to do something. Protects against sorrows and illness in the reverse. Somebody was not protected. Oh, my heart chakra just went off. Somebody was not protected. Why? Because Fountain of Wisdom gives success in all ventures. Somebody did not have success. Somebody didn't know something. So the teamwork, the collaboration didn't work. There was some type of fire. With this Three of Cups celebration. With this King of Cups. With this man, your soulmate, whoever this is. Because of the Eight of Wands. Because something happened very quickly. There was a tower of fire. Because somebody was foolish. Somebody didn't take a leap of faith. Okay. So the teamwork didn't make the dream work. There was some type of fire, some type of tower. Because somebody didn't know something. Somebody was not protected. So there was no good fortune. What's good fortune? What's good fortune? The devil. Yeah, the devil stepped in. Temptation. So your soulmate got tempted. There was a fire. There was no collaboration. Three of Pentacles. Teamwork make the dream work. No. This person didn't know something. Fountain of Wisdom. They didn't know something. What didn't they know? About the devil. So your soulmate didn't know about the devil and good fortune. Good fortune. The devil, seduction and downfall. Your soulmate got seduced by good fortune. So you got a soulmate here who got seduced by money, by material things. And that was his soulmate's downfall. They didn't know about the devil. Communication with the dead teaches about occult and magic. Damn, this person was operating in their shadow side. Damn, so your soulmate was doing magic on you for money. They were seduced by money. They was operating in their shadow side. Okay. They was doing black magic. What was they on you? Magic. So you want to play with magic? So this is somebody who was doing magic on you out of jealousy. This was a snake in your camp, a soulmate who you lived with in peace at one point, but then there was some fire. The collaboration, teamwork, make the dream work. No, because this person didn't know something. Fountain of Wisdom. They thought they didn't have wisdom. They was stupid. give success in all ventures, and they thought they was going to get some success and good fortune, and they got seduced by the devil. This is somebody who was operating in their shadow. Okay. What else? Now they feel like a damn fool. They're going through difficult, great undertakings right now. So now this person feels like a damn fool who was operating in a shadow side in this devil energy. Confirmation. They heavily burdened in the Ten of Wands. Okay. And now, what? Nature spirits. Now they want to heal something with you, Divine Feminine. And now, the Hierophant. This person wants your forgiveness. Divine forgiveness obtains friendships and favors of the great. Now this person wants your forgiveness. Knight of Swords. This is somebody who wants to talk to you. They want your forgiveness. They want to heal something with you. Intellectual richness protects fertility of women. Makes children respectful towards their parents. This could be a child. Damn. This could be a child who made a bad decision. Two of Swords in the reverse. This, whoever this is, they made a horrible decision. They got seduced by the devil. They got tempted and they fell for it. And now they want your forgiveness. They want to heal something with you. The Hierophant. They want mercy. They want forgiveness. This is somebody who didn't learn a lesson, breaking a cycle in the reverse. This is somebody who kept doing something over and over and over again. What was they doing? So you want to play with magic? So this is somebody who was doing black magic on you over and over again. Lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. This is somebody who was placing barriers on your path. You got a Hierophant and a Knight of Swords. Is this two different people? I don't know, but they was placing barriers on your path, Divine Feminine. And now they want your forgiveness. Divine Feminine. Okay. Two of Pentacles. They see that, Divine Feminine, you have fortune and fame, and your fulfills any request. God's sustaining everything. They see that God is sustaining everything for you, Divine Feminine or masculine. That you have fortune, good karmic credit with the Most High, whatever that is. And that God fulfills all of your requests. Okay. And they know you psychic too. Okay, so they didn't know you was psychic when they was operating in this devil energy, in this shadow energy. They feel like a damn fool. Because God exalted you. God exalts you. God sustains everything for you. You're psychic. Now they feel like a damn fool because they was jealous. So this is somebody who operated out of jealousy. You got a soulmate that was operating out of jealousy. That was a snake in your camp. They thought they was going to get good fortune and have a new life. Operating in this shadow side. And now they feel like a damn fool because God favors you and they want your forgiveness. You got these psychic abilities and they know you're going to be Seven of Wands, defensive. So these are people you had to defend yourself. So they know that God exalts you. They was doing magic on you and they seen you defend yourself. They know that you have liberated yourself. You've been delivered from your enemies, both visible and invisible. So now they feel like a damn fool because they was doing magic on you. And they seen God bring you through this shit. They feel like you lucky. Damn. Okay, they did this out of jealousy. So you got a soulmate who feels like a damn fool. They know God favored you. And they was working against you. They got tempted by the devil. They didn't know that God favored you at the time. They was jealous. Why was you jealous? Why was they jealous? What they was jealous for? Ten of Swords in the reverse. They was jealous because they couldn't stab you in the back. What? Ten of Swords in the reverse. complete and painful ending, rock bottom. Because you didn't hit rock bottom and you didn't have a painful ending. So they were jealous because you didn't hit rock bottom and you didn't have a painful ending. They didn't know when they was operating in this devil energy, in this shadow energy, that God was sustaining everything for you and fulfilling all your requests, divine feminine, divine masculine. But now they feel like a damn fool because you psychic and they know God favor you. And they done seen you be delivered from these people who was your enemies. They was jealous of you because they didn't see you come to a painful end. Now they feel like a fool. Revelation. They didn't know something. Protects from sadness. Now they sad. Gives revelation and dreams in the reverse. Now they sad. They didn't know that you had these abilities. You might have dreamed about these people, whoever this soulmate is, in a dream. And your dream told you that this person was jealous of you. You might have told this soulmate, hey, I had a dream about you. And in my dream, you was looking real snaky. Yeah. And you was real jealous. And this is somebody that you loved. And they attacked you. Two of Wands. This is somebody that was a snake in the grass in your camp, who you loved, who attacked you, who thought they was going to have victory over you, collective, and they was going to get a new life and good fortune. Oh, okay. So that's what was going on here. This is somebody who attacked you and they thought they was going to get good fortune. How, Sway? How was they going to get a new life? How they thought they was going to do that? How? How they thought they was going to do that? How was they going to get a new life? 10 of Cups. Yeah, they thought they was going to be one big happy family. They was going to have the 10 of Cups. And they was going to be the God master of the universe. But confound the wicked. They been confounded. So they thought they was going to have a new life and be one big happy family and have a big fortune in this devil energy. Seduction and downfall, though, is what they got. Shit. Because you divine. I don't know who they thought they was fucking with when they came for you. But they thought they was getting the 10 of Cups. King of Swords. But you stand on business, male or female. You stand on business. Very truthful. You make head over heart decisions. You don't do a lot of talking. You don't do no plan. So they thought they was going to get over on you? Nah. Exalted by God? No, you got the victory. You was granted the victory. And you was protected from this magic the whole time. God sustains everything in your life and fulfills all your requests. He brought you relief. So they tried it. So they seen it too. They seen you be delivered. These enemies seen you be delivered. They feel like a damn fool. They seen you get relieved. Okay. They seen you get healed. Now they want forgiveness. Knight of Cups. They want forgiveness. They want to apologize. God revealed to you what was going on. Perception and revelation. Discover hidden treasures. Reveal secrets of nature. Yeah, they know that God talked to you. They know you use your intuition. You know, they know that you discovered the hidden treasures. They know the secrets have been revealed to you about both of these people. It's two of them, y'all. It's two of them. The preventing God, whatever black magic they was using on you, my heart chakra just went off again. God saved you. God prevented you from any harm. Confounds the wicked and slander. Saves from enemies. They seen God save you. And now they feel like a damn fool. What's home? They feel like you lucky. Divine feminine. Home. What about home? Your home. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. God sustains you every day. The sustaining God. Okay, so they know that God sustains you. How do they know? Because they seen you come through it. They seen you be delivered from them. And they magic. All right, what's home? So now they at home under judgment. Damn. So now these people is at home under judgment for what they did to you, divine feminine or masculine. A tone of errors destroys the power of the enemies and humiliates them. Your enemies are sitting at home humiliated. Yep, and they feel like you lucky. You lucky. Why you lucky? Because God sustains you. God fulfills all of your requests. Because you know the hidden secrets. Because you psychic. Because God delivered you. And they seen it. They feel like you lucky. Two of Cups. These are people that you love. Your soulmate. Your soulmates feel like you lucky. Swiftly hearkening God. God saved you quick. They said God came in clutched. Ancestors pulled up with the roof missing. Future fruition. They seen you not hit rock bottom over here. Bounce off the fucking ground. Out of 10-story building and get up and walk away. Looking cute. Looking handsome. Provides expensive intelligence and gives the grace of God. They see you have the grace of God upon you. So your soulmates know that God gonna come for you quickly. Ancestors gonna pull up with the Richmond quickness. They know that. They seen the grace of God upon you. Strength. They seen your strength. They seen God raise you up from them 10 swords they tried to stab in your back over here. Deliver from those who seek to oppress you. These people tried to oppress you. And they seen you be delivered. Page of Pentacles. God sung above all. They know God was looking over all this shit. Your ancestors, Archangel Izziel. Loyalty and alliance. They know who you align to. Friendship and reconciliation. Now they want to reconcile. So now these friends that was doing magic on you, whoever this is, we about to find out. Queen of Pentacles. See that you're very nurturing. You're very blessed. That you tapped in. Intellectual lucidity. Provides consolation and compensations. And they see that you being compensated by the Most High. Your magic is magical. And theirs was weak. Okay, so now what? We using these? Yeah. All right, so now what? Why are we talking about this? Who is this? Your soulmates who you used to live in peace with at one point in time. So what about this soulmate? Soulmates, one or two, whoever, that you had peace with at one point in time, that you live in peace with. So you live in peace with these people. You ain't got no beef with them. It's chicken with you. It's them. They got the beef. All right. So you have peace with these soulmates. You live in peace with them. You live in peace with everyone. So what's up with these soulmates? Why y'all tripping? What's up, soulmates? God the Savior was watching over this. And what you see with these soulmates? God seen. We got lucky sideways. What's this? My throat chakra acting up. God seen this collaboration and they got to go sit their little stupid ass down. These soulmates got to withdraw. This little collaboration is over. They got to quit. God saved you. They jealous. They don't want you to be lucky. So these is people who jealous. Because God saved you. You is lucky. They wanted to steal this from you. Okay, so they wanted to steal this from you? What's this? Sideways. Jackpot, fortune, reward. They thought they was going to get a reward. They thought they was going to get some type of fortune. Some type of coin. I said they did it for money. So God seen this little collaboration for money. Yeah, they got tempted by the devil. I give you all this. Come for the collective. And they stupid ass went. Okay, so God seen this little collaboration going on. This little fire. What they was doing. This devil shit. That's why it didn't come to pass. Collaboration in the reverse. They having a fire. They having a tower. So these people are having a tower. Tower. They sitting at home under judgment. Damn. Oh my gosh. Fate. This is fate. They stressed out. This is over. They going through a tower. We got death. Endless harm. Inevitable. They tried to cause you endless harm. And now they sad. They stressed out. They under pressure. Fatalism. They tried to unalive you. Oh, shit. Well, God said, come bring that ass here, boy. Yeah, they was operating in some devil energy. And they did this for the love of money. Ooh, they stressed out. They stressed out. Oh, my God. So now they stressed out. The devil. They was operating and they got seduced by the devil. Seduction and downfall. It was the money. The love of money brought them down. So now what? They was doing magic on you. What was going on? What? Yeah. Mad sideways. They was mad. They offense, madness, unpleasantness. Why they was mad? Who mad? They was mad about your good fortune. They was mad about your favor. So these are people that were mad and jealous about the favor that God had over your life. So they was operating with the devil. They got in bed with the devil. They thought it was a good idea to get in bed with the devil because they was mad at you because of your favor over your life. Now they feel like a damn fool for operating in this shadow energy. These soulmates or soulmate. I know you do. They didn't want you to have a new beginning. Assets was difficult and great undertakings. I'm sorry. Assists. I barely can see. Assists. So they going through some difficulties and great undertakings. Now they feel like a damn fool. They thought this was a good idea to get in bed with the devil because they was mad at you and jealous over your good fortune, the fortune that God have over your life. Well, they got to withdraw. This shit is over. Vow. These people made a vow to the devil. They wish. What they wish? They wish they didn't do this. They praying. They wish they didn't do this. They wish they didn't listen to the devil. They feel like a damn fool. You got an angel and the devil on your side, and they listen to the wrong one. These are people that was wearing a mask. They was blind. So now these people who was blindly doing shit feel like a damn fool. Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. And the Two of Swords in the reverse. They off balance. They made the wrong decision. They was lying. Now they what? Now it's time to pay the piper. And they scared. These people are afraid. Damn. They are sad. They are sorry. These are people that bullied you, and they about to learn a very valuable lesson about fucking with you. Yeah, they about to learn a very valuable lesson, Divine Feminine, about coming for you. They was trying to stress you out. Now they want mercy. So these are people that were trying to do shit to you. Well, that didn't work. All right, so now, Divine Feminine, you over here balance, getting your requests fulfilled. God sustains everything for you, and these people are going to learn a very valuable lesson about coming for a divine being or masculine. So whatever plan they had, the plan is off. Abort, abort. Plan in the reverse. Look at that. They was trying to catch you. Plan is off. Abort. Ain't no plan. They got to quit. Management, organization, plan in the reverse. The schedule, abort. There is no fucking plan. They are learning the valuable lessons today. They about to gain some wisdom, though. So they thought they was going to get a profit, a gain. They gaining something. Karma. They thought this was a great idea. They was going to get some type of reward for planting these type of seeds. They are getting a reward. It ain't going to be this, though. Fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment. So these people thought it was a good idea. They had a plan to catch you, to trap you, to do something to you. We gonna figure it out. They about to learn a very valuable lesson for coming for you. You've been liberated, delivered. They see you blessed. And they don't have no peace. And they scared. Because they tried to rob you of your blessings. Okay. So they tried to rob you of your blessings. This is somebody who tried to rob. They thought it was a good idea to rob you, divine masculine, divine feminine, of your blessings. And they seen God liberate you, deliver you from these enemies, both visible and invisible. They thought you couldn't see them. Oh, but you can. Because you got eyes in the back of your head type ass energy. They didn't know that. They was just trying to steal your blessings. They thought it was a good idea. It was a come up. So they was going to trap you. Well, you can't fucking do that. Now they fucking cursed. These are people who was operating out of jealousy. They wanted to bring 10 swords to your back. That's been set. You took them swords out. God took them swords out your back. And sent them back to them. And whatever pain these people caused you, any imbalance, you was able to transmute that and hop over them hurdles. And now you got a new life. 10 of Cups. And these people been caught. Because you persevered. They cursed themselves. They feel like a fool. They was trying to trap you. Damn it. So now, new life confounds the wicked. They not getting no new life. They being confounded. Where's my other phone at? They being confounded. I don't know what that means. Sound like jail. They being confounded. You having sweet dreams, though. You get a new life. Lazy day, comfortable. Because you're divine. Ooh, I'm not going to say that. Who is this channeling with me today? So now what? You got sweet dreams, and they've been confounded. And what else? There's evidence about this little alliance that they had. And they thought this shit was okay. They thought this shit was sweet. No, they thought it was sweet to come for you and interrupt you when you weren't bothering them. You love everybody. You live in peace with everybody. That's what you do. And they decided to come for you, a divine being. Somebody who God exalted. Somebody who God granted victory to. And somebody who God protects from dark magic. So there's evidence the Most High was watching these people and this alliance they had. They thought the shit was good. They thought the shit was sweet. It's not. And it wasn't. What are the rules? And must they be obeyed? Touch not my anointed. Do unto others as you would want done unto you. The energy that you put out will be returned back to you. It circles back around. So now they feel like a damn fool because they did this blindly. They feel awkward. They feel stupid because you're a divine being. And they did this to you, but you was protected the whole time. God was collecting evidence. The archangels. God seen these people, the agreement that they had, and now they want to compromise. So now these people want what? Damn. So the goal was for you to get in some type of third-party situation. Is that what we're talking about here? This was what they was doing? This was the goal? Oh, black magic, spells, curses. So they've been doing black magic on you, collective, divine being. Trying to trap you. And now they feel like a damn fool because they didn't know that you was psychic. And you was ready. She ready. He ready. And God was ready. And your ancestors was ready. They didn't know that. That you would get relief. I can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. They didn't know you was going to be ready and God was going to bring you relief. They didn't know that. That they would be revealed and God would prevent any harm from coming to you. Confounds the wicked and slanders and saves from the enemies. They didn't know that you would be saved. They seen you. They thought you was going to be cursed and then the 10 of swords and your 10 swords in your back. But that didn't happen because you was ready. And now these people are at home. Scared in the motherfucker, under judgment, thinking about what the fuck they did. They can't relax. They ain't got no peace. No justice, no peace. Well, justice is here. Now these people is at home, under judgment, scared. They ain't got no peace. They can't relax. They didn't know you was going to be ready. They know now. Yeah, introvert in the reverse. They feel like you lucky because they was trying to separate you from your online community. And they thought they was doing this on some shh, don't tell nobody. But they see your strength now. They see how you've been delivered. They see that you have a loyal alliance and a friendship with the Most High. They see that you have been delivered from them. And they was trying to oppress you. They see that they was trying to oppress you, and that you've been delivered, that you got away. They know you strong, because they was doing magic on you on the regular. And they see that all of your blessings are coming to fruition, that you blessed, that you're expanding, and you're very intelligent. They think you lucky than a motherfucker. They say you lucky as hell because they was doing all kind of magic on you. Yeah, they was. And you was a sweetheart to these people. This is like a couple with a child. This could be somebody going to jail. Okay, so now these people, you was a sweetheart to these people. You love these people purely and unconditional. You believed in these people. And they going to spiritual jail for doing black magic on you, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Divine Masculine, Feminine. They crazy. What's the time? 41:41 when I say that. So these people is really crazy. I'm going to pull these and I'm going to get some tarot and I'm going to let you guys go. I'm trying to make it quick because it takes so long for some of the videos to upload sometimes. All right. So now what? Why are we here? Why are we sitting here right now talking about these people? What do we need to know? They not lucky and you is lucky. We got lucky in the reverse or sideways. They thought they was going to be lucky. They not lucky. You lucky. Lucky at the end. So your soulmates thought they was going to get lucky. They didn't get lucky. They did this for money. They had a distorted view. A change in perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion. The root care of pain is often associated with how we may view ourselves or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal, this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthy viewpoint. Okay. Again, with this soulmate, and we did see a past life connection. This happened in another lifetime with these same soulmates or soulmate. They had a distorted view. They didn't know back then, just like they didn't know this lifetime. They didn't see you for who you were. These people had a distorted view. And now the shit is over. They tried to harm you. These are people who, damn. What was their problem? It's over. Whatever their fucking problem is, it's over. Death card. They wanted to hurt you. They had a distorted view of you. So they took the risk and now they feel like a damn fool. This card ain't even supposed to be in there. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. So they took the risk and tried to create a fire in your life so that they can have money. They thought it was a good idea. And they would get a good fortune operating this devil energy. They got seduced by the devil. The devil came and said, I give you all this. Jump. And they fucking jumped. They took the risk. They had a distorted view and they took a risk to operate in this devil energy. And they tried to sacrifice you. Damn. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain a perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for far too long. So these people wanted you to sacrifice your good fortune for them. It is time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. And you came back this lifetime to stand in your power. Because in another lifetime, they took a risk and maybe you couldn't stand in your power. Oh, but this lifetime you did. And they feel like a damn fool because they still operating in the shadow side. So these are people who didn't grow this lifetime. They had a distorted view and they still had a distorted view. And they tried to sacrifice you and you had to reclaim your power. And now they scared. They feel like a damn fool. These people that was operating in their shadow. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and not on heart-centered knowledge. They didn't know no better. Father, forgive them for they know not what they do type ass energy. Fear is your ego wanting to control. They wanted to control you out of their own fear. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a receptive one. Then you are able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. They were supposed to heal this lifetime, but they let fear control them. And when people live and operate out of fear, they make choices for other people operating out of fear. And that's what they did to you. They are learning a valuable lesson right now, though. These people that bullied you, they're sad and they're sorry and they having nightmares. They getting fucked up. They under judgment. So these people dreams realize manifest are learning a valuable lesson. That you have the power to create and manifest what you desire. When you choose to push outside of your comfort zone and have the determination, your dreams become reality. And now's the time to take action and have a clear focus on what you want. The universe works with you to create it by using manifesting power for your highest good. They know who you work with for your highest good. They seen your dreams come to manifest. They see your heart open, divine feminine, and they was trying to rob you. They was trying to hurt you. These people were operating out of old wounds. These are people who are unhealed and toxic. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition. They know that you follow your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. These people know you going in the right direction. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls and create that was created from these people from your past, these past wounds. So you let your walls down. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. So now it's time for your dreams to be made manifest. They know you've been delivered. These people were trying to trap you. Crazy. They thought it was a good idea to trap you, to rob you of your blessings. Well, they can't fucking do that. These people. We attract what we need to heal. They need to go heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not best for us. These soulmates, we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release. The cycle will continue and go within to heal the pain layer by layer to find joy again. These people are going to have to go healed. They know you protected. They know you shielded. They can't fuck with you. And they jealous about that. It is vital at this time to protect your energy as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. So whoever this soulmate is, with this disordered view, who took this risk to sacrifice you, is scared in the motherfucker because they see you manifesting. They know your heart is open and they know you protected. These people are operating out of old wounds, trauma. And they know you protected. And these people are projecting negative energy onto you right now. That's why my eyes been swollen for the last 2-3 days. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Yes. Damn it. I know y'all watching me. Stop. Shit. Quit sending my collective negative energy. Go heal some damn where. I'm tired of this. I done took 4 spiritual baths. I'm just over it. Call on Archangel Michael for protection and clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. I'm on it already. So these people sending you negative energy because they cursed themselves trying to curse you because they had a distorted view, because they was operating out of fear, because they have old childhood wounds. And whatever black magic they sent to you, you hopped your ass over that shit and transmuted that motherfucking energy. And now it's time for you to shine. And you protect it. And they know it. So now that the energy has been transmuted, take care of yourself, collective. Taking the time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taken from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. Take some days off, relax, go cold, go hermit on everybody. Don't talk to nobody at this point. Because these people, they sending you negative energy. They trying to slow you down. This is fucking up your energy field, these people. You have stuck energy that can be caused by holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in, get grounded, and reconnected to your body once again. These people are projecting their stuck ass, broke ass, distorted ass, scary ass, old trauma ass energy onto you. because they're afraid, because they're under judgment. These are people that you let go of. Okay, so there's evidence now. There's been evidence collected about this little alliance. And they thought they was going to be okay, but no, they not. They thought they was going to be able to chill, but no, you have satisfaction. And you got lazy days. You go ahead and take some time off. Do some self-care. Recharge your energy. Enjoy your new life. Because they been confounded. What is confound? You got peace now. God is bringing you peace and victory. So you can enjoy your new life. And they been confounded. Evidence has been collected. What is confound? There's been an investigation. And there's proof of what? That you have abundance and you have security. You protected. Money is energy like anything else. And you want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives you the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar that you receive. Know that you are supported and the money will flow. All right, so you go ahead and kick back. There's evidence what these people been doing to you. And this is what they've been doing to you, collective. This was the plan. They worked together. The goal was to trap you and do black magic on you. Rituals on you. All right. Thank you. All righty. And how did that work out for you? You was protected. All right. So while they was doing these rituals, you was protected. While they was operating out of this dark ass energy, you was protected. They seen you be protected. They know you divine. Now what? And now, damn, this is your family. Your family is requiring time to heal issues that have created a wedge or unrest. We all need support as we move forward. And having an open, loving family unit is essential. The shit was sideways. So this your family that's been doing sideways black magic on you? Soulmates, yeah. I got a distorted view. That's all right, because you was ready. God was ready. Your ancestor was ready. He stay ready. So now these family members or a family member, they've been confounded. You've been saved from this enemy. These people with a distorted perspective. What about them? Your ancestors is ready for them. Radiant acceptance. You are an amazing goddess or God. Ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential and by not making any apologies for it. So go on about your life, collective. Enjoy yourself. Your ancestors going to handle these people. You go live your golden, radiant goddess God life. They just have to accept it. They can't do nothing about it. Now they scared. They at home scared in a motherfucker. At home. Terrified, under judgment, scared. They ain't got no peace. They're going to have to just accept that you are a god, a goddess, created in God's image. These people betrayed you, and it's been revealed. There's proof. And they scared in the motherfucker. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. What was the intention behind it? They was fucking jealous. Whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation, you're being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. Go ahead and rip their mask off, collective. They mask is going to be ripped off or it's been ripped off. All right, about these soulmates. And they feel like you lucky. They see you strong as hell. These soulmates see that you are strong. And that God was providing for you the whole time. That you got the grace of God upon you. And you've been delivered from these people who was trying to oppress you. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not funny. All right, so now what? These people that betrayed you, they just going to have to accept it. This little family dynamic, they need to go heal. You had a pure intentions with these people. You gave these people unconditional love or person. And patience is needed. Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing and less than instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow. Well, they planted some seeds and now they growing too. They planted some horrible seeds. This was divine timing. And you got high vibrational. You went through a transformation. Things are being transformed. Collective, you have chosen to step into a higher vibration. That's what they should have did instead of operating in this devil demon energy on shadow work, on shadow time. You have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul's path and your higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and you are ready for transformation. You was ready. They was ready. Everybody was ready. Shit. They ready to go to jail for doing this black magic on you. They broke spiritual law. What's at the bottom of this deck? Oh, these people. These are broken children. People who still operate out of childhood wounds. These are people whose inner child is looking to heal so they can move on and understand the situation in a new light. They need to change their perspective. The situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in accessing tools to empower your inner child. These people need to go heal. They need therapy. All right. Let's pull some tarot and then I'm going to let y'all go. We're using these? No. Which ones? Let's do these. Okay. All righty then. Holy Spirit, holy angels. So these soulmates of yours, they had a distorted view. They thought they was going to get some money by tomorrow by trapping you, doing rituals on you, collaborating against you. They was there. They had a distorted view. Now what? What about these soulmates who had a distorted view? What about them? Who are they? Some people you used to live with, 4 wands. Some people you celebrated with. Some people in your community who took a risk. Took a horrible risk and started a fire. Yeah, it's your family who took a risk. Family, tradition, legacy for material wealth. So this is your family who took a risk for money. They had a distorted view and they wanted to sacrifice you for money, for good fortune, over love. Damn. So they chose money over love. Okay. And yeah, they made a choice. That's the choice they made, to sacrifice you. The world is yours to conquer, but first you must decide which path to take. And this is what's the path they decided to take. And they thought it was a good idea to take this path, to sacrifice you. Those are the seeds they planted. Yeah, they had a distorted view. That's the fucking seeds they planted, though. That's what they wanted. So now they scared. They feel like a damn fool. They did this blindly. They forgot, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. God forgives them. They've been forgiven. They still got to pay this work, get this work, get this karma. So now they scared because these are the seeds they planted. They're afraid of the seeds that they planted. They feel stuck. These are people that tried to sacrifice you. Sometimes the only way to gain perspective is to pause and see the world, surrender to what is. Now these people got to surrender. They've had a change of perspective now. Okay, so they've had a change of perspective now. Yeah, new perspective. What sacrifices are you willing to make for a higher purpose? Well, they tried to sacrifice you. Shit. Well, their perspective has changed. These people that tried to sacrifice you See that you're an earth angel. And things are changing for them extremely fast. 8 of Wands. They thought they was going to be celebrating. These are your friends. These are your soulmates who you celebrated with. And now they see that things are changing and they the ones trapped, not you. And they feel heavily burdened. They feel like a damn fool because you in the 9 of Pentacles. Your dreams are coming true and they are learning a valuable lesson. Who are these two? See you sitting in the 9 of Pentacles. They seen you be delivered. So they know that the seeds that they planted is about to be harvest time. Who are these people? Give me some markers. They see your dreams coming to pass. We got a King of Swords. Sees your strength. And they don't have no closure. They have their... Okay, so you got a King of Swords here. Is this you? Who sees that they have no closure. They have unfulfilled desires, that you have disconnect, that you was too strong, that this magic didn't work on you. That you're a wise leader. This is somebody you cut off who did this to you. They see that you are wise and you are a leader with the ability to make impartial decisions for the good of all. What leadership qualities do I possess and how can I use them to guide others? This is somebody who sees you as what? Brave, focused, a leader. And they not getting their desires fulfilled. They see that they not getting their desires fulfilled. You too strong, you too smart, you too intelligent. Okay, we got 2 people out here. King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Tradition is the wisdom of the ancestors. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. They see, oh, here we go. 2 people here. We got a man and a woman, y'all. A King of Swords and a Queen of Cups. See, you too strong. And they not getting their desires met. Queen of Pentacles, you follow the ancestors. Tradition of the ancestors. And they sad about this. They scared. They know they lost. They know they lost. And they thought didn't nobody know what they was doing. Operating in this dark shadow energy. They thought they was doing it behind the door. With the lights off. And God done turned the lights on. So they know they missed this opportunity. And they having nightmares. They know that you have been delivered, divine feminine. And these people from your past, over here, your soulmates who stuck in the past, they're stuck. They have the inability to move on. They still operating out of old wounds and old patterns. That's why they was trying to keep you trapped in the mouse trap with them. Because they don't know how to fucking get out. So they wanted to rob you of your blessings so you don't get at the crab bucket. They thought that was a good idea. But they didn't know you was fucking psychic and you was going to defend yourself. 7 of Wands with the magic, with the psychic abilities. Well, they know that now. They know you got the victory. They operate out of old wounds and you getting a new life. That's why they was jealous. They also know that you protected. So you want to play with magic? Yeah, your magic's stronger than theirs. You can manifest what you desire in your life. It's all in your hands. And they not manifesting shit. None of their manifestations is coming to pass. They not getting their desires met. And they know that. They know you psychic. They know you magical. And they know they in trouble. And they know you protected. That's why they jealous. So they did this out of jealousy because they knew you was special. They didn't know you knew all this, though. This could be a couple or just a man and a woman. They defeated, though. You see them walking away back there? I got the knife. I'm the golden child. You see them walking away back there? They've been defeated, y'all. Go on. You may win the battle, but at what cost? Is it worth it? They did all this, and they didn't even win the battle. They lost the battle. They've been defeated. They wanted to win at all costs. They betrayed you. They manipulate you. They tried to put 10 swords in your back, but God pulled out each sword and carried you along the way. These people who took actions, what actions am I taking that may cause harm to myself and others? They wanted to harm you. But what they really did is they hurt themselves because you're fine. You was protected. You've been delivered. You've been liberated, remember? Carried across. And they thought they was going to be successful, but they now realize that they are stuck like fuck. And they've been defeated. That they are not in alignment. And that you have cut your grass and cut the head off the snake. And they stuck. They not in alignment. And now what? They see you moving forward, charging ahead with confidence and determination, and that you can conquer any obstacle in your path with the help of the Most High. And they know it. They seen you do it. They put 10 swords in your back, and you got up and walked off like nothing happened. Shit. And what? And what? Yeah, they see you. They know you a divine warrior, and they've been confounded. I don't know what that means. They've been confounded, locked up. Got me locked up in spiritual jail. These are spiritually ill people who were stubborn, didn't want to listen. And these are people you cared about. Well, they going to learn today. They about to learn today. So now they see you charging ahead. They know you got security. And there is evidence. There is proof. There's been a spiritual investigation about these people who collaborated against you. And they thought they was going to be okay. They thought it was okay to come for you. Why did you think that was okay? Because they wanted a new life. So they wanted to take yours. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. However, they wanted it. These soulmates. Love is not only something you feel, it's something you do. Is there a mutual love and understanding in a relationship? Was it? So they did this partnership. They partnered up for a new life. And what? And they did this in secret. And you survived. You just went into solitude. You was guided. What insights can you gain from spending time alone in solitude? So these people came for you when you was in solitude. These two people. And they see that you got security. They thought you was all alone. They thought you was by yourself. Oh, okay. So they thought you was out here solo bolo. They didn't know your ancestors ride with you. I ride for my nigga. Die for my nigga. Hey. They didn't know that. They know now. This little family dynamic is sideways. So whoever this Queen of Cups is and this King of Swords is, these two people, these soulmates, this couple. They don't even have to be a couple. These two motherfuckers walking away. Now that you got the knife, you the golden child. All right. So now they see that you are a divine being and that you have been protected from their magic this whole time. And there's evidence of this. They have evidence that you protected and you a divine being. And your ancestors in the Most High have evidence that these people was operating on demon time, acting like a damn fool out here doing black magic on you, doing rituals on you for money. They sacrifice you. So now this little family situation is sideways. And these people see that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and success and prosperity lies ahead for you. And that you're having a new beginning. And that your manifestations are coming to pass. You have new opportunities. And they stuck sideways. The whole family sideways, twisted. They had you twisted. So now they twisted and you getting new beginnings. They feel like a damn fool. Because you being blessed. Open up the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you won't have room enough to receive is what I just heard. So now the family sideways, you ain't fucking with them. And they just going to have to accept it. While you get blessed, they get to watch because they was fighting with you, being jealous, competing with you. So now they just going to have to accept it. Competition can be fierce, but it can also bring out the best in you. Whatever this shit was these soulmates did to you, causing conflict, arguments, bullying you, you rose above it. And you succeeded. And it brought out the best in you. They going to have to accept it, that you the Queen of Swords. Period. Wise, objective, sharp, discernment, and able to cut through the bullshit. Be sharp and discerning and able to cut through illusions and get to the bottom of the matter. And what's the bottom of the matter? These motherfuckers betrayed you. And they put in a lot of work. Yeah, they did. Now they scared. They at home scared. Now they at home scared because they did it. They put in a lot of work to betray you, Eight of Pentacles. A lot of hard work. And now they scared. Because what they put out, it's time to receive it. The seeds you plant. It's time to eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake. So now they said, they thought they was doing this in a secret. They didn't know people, that the angels, the archangels, your spirit team, your ancestors was upstairs or walking around everybody with a little notepad writing down what was going on. They didn't know that. Well, what's done in the dark has been brought to the light. And they say, you lucky, collective. You lucky. Because they ass is being left out in the motherfucking cold. Poverty, hardships, insecurities. These people have a lack mentality. These are people who have spiritually transmitted demons. They're ill. They're not healthy. Staying in lack mentality can manifest unwanted desires. Well, this is what they manifested. These people that betrayed you manifested that. While you in high vibrations going through this transformation, this was all divine time, and this was a past life situation or just this lifetime. You showed up with a pure heart, with pure intentions to whoever this was. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Swords up here. And you didn't get that back. They was on some bullshit. They teamed up against you. I got my Opps linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? To do black magic on you. And then you still beat them. You was stronger than them. They feel like you lucky. Nah, you ain't lucky. You blessed. You highly favored. That's what you is. And these soulmates know it. They know it. This is somebody you was very generous to. Who gave you their ass to kiss. So these two soulmates, these two right here. Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Who you was generous to. Who was operating on demon time. These two right here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I see you. Was done in the dark. Has been brought to the light. And it's a reckoning. It's a reckoning. That these people stabbed you in your back 10 times. Remember over here? And how God pulled them swords out and you got up and walked off like nothing happened? They seen you on the floor dead. They left you for dead. They know you've been delivered. They see you've been liberated. These sneaky motherfucker rays. What they did has been brought to the light. The betrayal, the pain. They wanted you to hit rock bottom, and they did everything in their power to create that using magic. What difficult endings or painful experiences have I recently endured, and how can I use them as a catalyst for growth? And whatever they did to you, they seen you get the fuck up and grow and heal and evolve. And they thought this was in the dark. No, this in the light, boo. These people were your Opps. They were dishonest and loyal. What situations or people in my life require me to be cunning and strategic, but they wasn't more cunning and strategic as you and your ancestors. While also remaining vigilant against the seed. You was vigilant and you was ready. You stay ready. Your ancestors stay ready. They can't do nothing with you. You follow your passions and you pursue your goals with fervor, Empress. And you're out. They came for you and lost. They was trying to hold on too tightly. Trying to control you, trying to possess you. And they can't do that. They can't do nothing with you. You're not theirs to hold. You don't belong to them. You belong to God. You belong to self. You belong to yourself and you belong to God. These people can't hold on to you. They're going to have to accept that you are a god or a goddess and let you fucking go. Or not. They going to be busy. Their hands is full right now. They cool. They cool, y'all. All right. Anything else? Nope. That's it. Let me get y'all a closing message. Let's do one of these. I keep hearing, I can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. I don't know who sang that. I don't know what that song is. Beyonce? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to pull it out. It's a Beyonce song, y'all. Be sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Okay, so you could have been a sweet dream to these people. You were a gift to these people, but they turned it into a nightmare. It's not a beautiful one. It's not a beautiful nightmare. But it's definitely a nightmare. It's definitely a nightmare. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's get a couple of cards for the closing message for the collective, please, and thank you. Okay. All right. Hopefully I released enough energy so I can get some rest today. Try not to dwell on the past too much, collective, or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and a sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories, a whole new life, a whole new world. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Change comes from thinking thoughts that you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. So it's time for a change. Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to. All in divine timing, and this is divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. No need to get excited again. I'm sorry, you need to get excited again. I need you to remember that you are not in this thing alone, collective. We are all working on these challenges together, and God has assigned angels to assist us. So let go of the stress and trust me. God has pretty incredible endings in store for us. In fact, that is why you need to get excited again, because happy endings that God has coming for us, it's going to rock our world. In my Jamie Locke's voice. Last card. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean. Your karmic debt is paid. And your bills will be paid in full. You about to hit the lotto. Ooh, I'm claiming that. Let's hit it, y'all. Y'all go play them. Nah. Your finances are about to change, though. So I don't know how, sway. But you finna come up. You're going to be rewarded for being a mighty warrior. All right, collective, that has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed giving it to you. As always, if you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you feeling my vibe. I would love to have y'all join me on my journey. I appreciate you guys so much because you guys are helping me to grow by just reading all the different energies. I'm able to pick up on different energies and see these images and relay them back to you and help you grow and evolve as well. And get out of these karmic cycles, circles, loops, triangulations, and get to the other side, to the land of milk and honey. So I thank you guys so much for allowing me to read your energy. I thank you for the love, the support, the likes, the shares, the comments, even to the cross watchers, the karmics. Y'all can hit the like button too and hype me up. Shit, it's for y'all too. We're all here on this journey together. So thank you so much. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.